Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
At my signal, unleash hell.
What up, y'all? It's Devin with Up TV, aka the Dot Connector, and I really need y'all to understand that not only is our free speech constantly under attack, but soon so will our thoughts. Take it from someone like me with a degree in computer science and information. Technology isn't bad, but how technology is used, how the elite use technology, that's what makes it bad. It seems like every other year we get hit with a new wave of technology that will shape society into basically mindless zombies living with no other purpose except to serve your Illuminati masters. Now, the sad part about it is that everything that will be done to humanity will be accepted by the sheeple. For example, they don't plan on going door to door to take away your guns. Okay, they figure eventually gun violence will make people want to eventually hand over their gun. They need you to be willing to accept their plan. That way we can't never blame nobody but ourselves. We can't say this was a plan by the government. No, we decided that we were going to do this. We accepted the solution that was offered. It's called problem, reaction, solution. They create the problem, we the people react, and they provide the solution, which the people usually willingly accept. Like the war on terror. Before September 11th, nobody wanted to go to war. After 9/11, everyone wanted to go to war. Little did we know that we were getting ourselves into an endless war. So now today, MIT just created a wearable headset that can literally read your mind. They chose to call this device Alter Ego, which is a very interesting name when you think about how MK Ultra works and how through trauma celebrities develop alter egos, which is multiple personalities. But anyways, this is how they get you to get comfortable with the ideal of them reading our thoughts. They give you all the coolest reasons why you should accept this technology, this garbage. With this device, you can navigate through apps on your TV and even select them just by thinking. You can ask for the weather or the time and it'll tell you, and all you have to do is think about it. All you have to do is say in your mind, what's the weather today? Okay, call somebody, add up how much your groceries would cost, and so much more. All by just thinking about it. Now, if they managed to do this at MIT, then I'm inclined to believe that the elite already have this technology and they can fully read our thoughts. I believe they already figured out how to do it with just an RFID implant. In the next 20 to 30 years, mind reading tech will be the norm, sort of like the movie Minority Report. I mean, just imagine a society where they can charge you for a pre-crime. For those that don't know, they were arresting people in the movie Minority Report just for thinking about doing a crime. Okay, except for the differences in real life, which if I remember correctly, it happened in the movie like this too. They will frame a lot of truthers and Christians for thoughts they really never even thought of. And I think that's what happened in Minority Report. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but the main character, I believe they tried to frame him by basically making up these fake thoughts that he never had, these fake memories. So if you think all of this is just fictional and you think that this could only happen in a movie, then you better wake up and realize that FEMA has already joined forces with Homeland Security to start a brand new department that will be identifying people for pre-crimes. You might as well call it a pre-crime government agency. So this is coming to life before our very eyes. This is happening right now and people don't even realize it. And the fact remains that if they were using mind reading technology more than likely they're not going to tell you that that's what they're doing. But I can almost guarantee that they have this technology, that they're doing it. I mean, you know, just to throw it out there, how many times have you been on your phone when you thought about something, like you thought about something specific? You didn't look it up, so it wasn't in your Google history or anything like that, so they can pull data off of what you searched from before, but just something that you thought of, and then you see an ad for it, or you see whatever you thought of, and you're like, how in the hell did they know that that's what I was thinking? I feel like it's already there. I feel like it's already here. Okay. So y'all know me. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to deliver the message. So there you have it. This is Devin with Up TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, hit that bell so you get notifications for whenever I upload a new video. Also, comment below in the comment section and let me know what you guys think about everything that we discussed in this video today. And I love you, family. I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.
And we can see this with another bill that unanimously passed committee. This is a bill that would allow Homeland Security to create yet another department. This one, I guess we could call this the Pre-Crime Department. This is going to be the Countering Violent Extremism Department, the CVE. It is going to be funded under FEMA, which of course is under Homeland Security. Very worrying when you look at the fact that this new department is going to be identifying people who have the potential to be violent extremists. They haven't committed an act. This is equivalent to identifying people, as we've pointed out before with Jade Helm, human domain analytics, activity-based intelligence, geospatial intelligence, all these different technologies that will mine all of the information that they're getting about everyone, about every group, putting this together, then running it through their artificial intelligence to see who pops up out of their database. Now it is getting much more in your face. I mean, this is getting to the point of Orwell's Ministry of Truth. They're now creating this new department under Homeland Security, under FEMA, called Countering Violent Extremism. They're going to identify people through social media, through other methods that they think might become radicalized and violent. And then they are going to, who knows what they're going to do. Perhaps they're going to inter them. That's certainly what Wesley Clark proposed. Remember, he said at the time, he said, if in World War II, someone supported the Nazis at the expense of the U.S., we didn't say that was freedom of speech. We put them in a camp. No, actually, you were locking people up because of the group that they belonged to, because they were Japanese Americans. It wasn't that they were speaking out in favor of the Nazis. They didn't lock up Charles Lindbergh. They didn't lock up the royal family for speaking out in favor of eugenicism or the Aryan race or saying that Hitler made the trains run on time. They didn't lock people up for that. They locked people up because they were German, because they were Japanese ancestry. Of course, spies were always locked up. People who created acts of terrorism, of violence, of sabotage, they were always locked up. They were executed. But this is something different. And Wesley Clark knows that this is different. Wesley Clark was valedictorian at West Point. This is a guy that ran for president as a Democrat. He knows better than this, okay? He goes on to say, people who are disloyal to the United States, as a matter of principle, that's fine. It's their right, but it's our right and obligation to segregate them from the community for the duration of the conflict. Let's parse those euphemisms there. Segregate means internment. The length of the conflict is indefinite. This is a war on terrorism. It is a war on a tactic. There's not even a defined group of people. You may think you know who this is. You may think that this is against the jihadis. It's not against the jihadis.
Thank you for watching Up TV. If you like this video and would love to see more, check out these great videos here. And don't forget to subscribe to Up TV and Up TV 2 for even more great videos.